Hi Milo Nation, it's me again, and I'm so excited to tell you guys that I have the Kat Von D Super Limited Edition palette, the Fetish palette. And funny story, not even really funny story, but awesome story I should add. My boyfriend went into Sephora with me and I was automatically drawn to this palette. I actually came in the store just to look at this palette. And I was watching it and I was just seeing like how pigmented each shadow was and everything, and without even me even asking for the palette or anything, my boyfriend picked it up, went to the line and bought this palette for me. And I guess you could see how excited I was when I was watching the shadows, because these shadows are amazing. And as always, the packaging is outstanding. This is the Fetish palette and it is just, it's so beautiful and I just had to have it. Now, this palette is super huge and it's very textured. The words are textured in like threads. Like, I don't know if you guys can see it. It's like threaded words. It's so cool. And in the back it has all the shade names as well. And this palette, as you can say, like, it's bigger than my face. It's about the same size as my face. Actually, no, it is bigger than my face. This is a really large palette. Yeah. And this is what it looks like. Okay, and I'm going to be swatching the shades for you. Now, weird thing is, when I first saw this palette and I was looking at the names, I noticed that some of these names are actually names from the past Jeffree Star palettes. Correct me if I'm wrong, but he does have a shade named Safe Word in his palette. Doesn't he have like a lipstick and a shade named Dominatrix? You know, shades can have the same name. I'm not saying, and these shades aren't really similar to the ones in his palette anyway, but I'm not trying to stir up drama or anything. I'm just observing. Okay, here is the shade Safe Word. Now, these shades are so freaking soft. Like, here's Safe Word. Here is Bondage. And weirdly enough, this is the shade I've been using the most, is the Bondage shade. And here is S and M. Here is the shade, wait, hold on. These shades are really soft and you don't really have to like do this and then swatch. I'm literally just swatching like that. They're one swipe swatches. And here is the shade Naughty. It says in Knotty, like naughty. It's really cool. Okay, and here is the shade Stiletto. I feel like these are the cleanest swatches I've ever done on my channel. Usually my swatches are jank. People still say that? I don't know. Usually my swatches are terrible. Okay, and here is the black shade in her palette, and this is called Rubber. I jinxed it. Look how horrible that swatch is. Okay, and this is the shade Fixation. It's more like a human flesh tone color. It's like very skin tone. Not really reading on the monitor. And here is the shade Cuffs. That one really isn't showing up that well. That was one swipe. I'm going to try layering that color up a little bit. Okay, there we go. That's really pretty. Like Tin Man vibes. So here are the colors so far. This is the La Petite Mort, which I think is like French for orgasm or the little death. Okay, and there's La Petite Mort. Now here is the shade Submissive. Okay, we're just going to keep going down the arm. And this is the shade Shibari. It's green. Bring it up a little bit more. There we go. Now here's the shade Corset. Which is really pretty. It's like a gray purple shade. It's like an ashy purple. Now here's the shade Latex. Whoa. I barely touched this shade. And that was like the crummiest shade of them all. Like this had, like I touched it. Oh my god, can you see? Like I just went like this and some pigment like flew off my finger. Wow. This shade is super pigmented. Oh my goodness. That is so pretty. It's very like, I don't want to say dusty, but it's dusty. It has a lot of sparkle in it. It's like a dark blue, purple, black galaxy with like little reflects of pink. Like this shade is super complex and it's very beautiful. It shocked me about how bad the fallout was on that. Like the kick back in the pan. Like I will show you. So, I'm not exaggerating, but look at this. You can see it, like all the buildup, like right in that area. I almost said here's the song. Okay, here's the song Obsession. Here's the shade Obsession. There is a song called Obsession now by Pale Waves. My Obsession. That's like one of my favorite songs. Okay, there's Obsession. And here is the shade Chastity. That is really pretty. I feel like the two shades, Submissive and Chastity, those two should be really, really pretty, like foil highlighters. And here's the shade Rope. And here's the shade Sex. Here is the shade Deviant. And that shade is really pretty. And here is the shade Whip. Wow. That shade did the same thing as the latex shade did. Whoa. Wow. This palette was $65, $64, $65. Yeah, it's definitely worth it though. As you can see the pigment in this. Oh my god, I'm like at a loss for words. I'm stuttering over here. This is so beautiful. I'm not even finished. I still have more shades to go. So here's the shade Suspension. See if I can try fitting. All right, Suspension didn't swatch as well as the other ones. So I'm going to build that up. Okay. It's pretty though. Now I have 3 more shades. Can we do it? Yes, we can. Okay, so here is the shade Kink. That's really pretty. Now here is the shade Nylon. Okay. And the last shade, Blindfold. Wow. Okay, so this is the entire Fetish palette. I just can't believe I swatched all of these on one arm. Never have I ever done this all the way down my arm. And it looks pretty neat. Yeah. So that was the end for the Kat Von D palette. I love it because it's like leathery, which totally, I mean, obviously goes with the theme of like bondage and sex and fetishes. It is so nice and it's like almost hard to open. It's sealed really nicely. You can even hear it when it opens. Watch. It has like a nice crisp sound when it opens. This is so beautiful. Yeah. But here are the swatches. Alright, well I hope you guys enjoyed and had a makeup orgasm today. I know I have tons and tons every time I look at the palette. It's mind-blowing. It's seriously like all the pigment, all the shades and everything. I mean, look at all these gorgeous shades. Oh my god, like if it was only possible to wear all of these on my eyes at once, I would do it. I would do it. Oh, they're so beautiful. I just wanted to share that with you. I hope you guys really, really liked it. Um, well, comment down below which one was your favorite shade and tell me how bad you guys want this palette. Because I know like, so comment down below your favorite shade or your favorite palette of Kat Von D. What's your favorite product by Kat Von D? It doesn't even have to be eyeshadow. Just let me know. Okay, I'll see you guys later. Bye.